Tonight, the story of running backs and comebacks.
Yeah, we'll fire toward the end zone. And he's one. He got it. How about Brent Lyles?
A night for class. 6A, 5A, you name it. Let's fly. We're here with the Pendleton Heights cheerleaders. It's Friday Football Frenzy, and it starts.
From RTV6, this is Friday Football Frenzy.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to Week 6 of the Frenzy. I'm Dave First. Brad and Jason will be along in just a bit, and we begin with a renewal of a rivalry. Pike and Warren Central, you saw a little bit right there. They haven't met in 11 years, but now that all changes thanks to the Red Devils' admission to the MIC. They'll get to know each other pretty well for years to come. How about this one? It's also our HTSN Game of the Week. Number 9, Pike. Number 3, Warren Central. And we are working the Friday Football Frenzy Bullhorn tonight. A great crowd at the pit on Breast Cancer Awareness Night. That's the reason for the pink jerseys for Warren. And the Warriors own the first 20 minutes. Jeff George hits Tyrone Young for the 5-yard score. You see the score there. 28-0 Warren Central. Cue Pike, though. Brent Lyles on the pitch out to Taylor Sanders for the 6-yard score. Pike gets on the board, make it 28-8 at that point. Still nothing really spectacular. Just for the half, though, Lyles goes up top, finds wide open Jared Ruth. So Warren only leads 28-16 at the break. Third quarter, Lyles, Johnny Banks, 22-yard touchdown. So hold everything. Suddenly Pike's within 4. Fourth quarter, look at Lyles doing his best. Colin Kaepernick or Tyrell Pryor or you name it. Breaks a tackle by his time, hits Taylor Sanders. 21-yard touchdown. Pike with a 31-28 lead. Derek Wilkerson added a 26-yard touchdown, and Pike scores 38 unanswered to win it. 38-28. Greg Rakestraw with the post-game reaction.
Like I was telling my own son, lesson learned that you can't ever give up, and our kids, didn't. And I think they were left for dead. There weren't many people in the stadium that thought our kids could do what they just did. So can't say enough about them. The defense to pitch a shutout in the second half is unbelievable, and our offense to do what they did, just an unbelievable team effort.
Unbelievable game as well. Now, Lawrence Central, of course, is the mix new additions this season. LC making the trip across county to Ben Davis tonight. Jason Spells has that one, plus upstart Cascade coming up to Speedway.
We'll begin things in Wayne Township. Lawrence North and Ben Davis looking to purify themselves in the purple rain this evening. Both teams 3-2 on the season. Pick this one up in the third. Giants running back Chris Evans goes crazy. This is what happens when Doves cry. 70 yards in for the touchdown run. Head coach Mike Kirshner not happy. His special teams easing the coach's worry. Pressure causing the ball to sail over the head of LC punter Nash Griffin. Ball sails out of the back of the end zone. Ben Davis gets the safety and goes on for the 42-12 win. Speedway hosting Cascade. The Sparkplugs looking for their first back-to-back wins of the season. In the first, Cascade running back unable to hold on to the ball. Plugs recover and strike fast. Ensuing possession. Bobby Spears rambling his way in for the score. Speedway on the board first. Right before the half, though, the Cadets answer. Sawyer Donovan with the touchdown. Speedway players do not agree. They go on to block the PAT en route to a 40-13 win. I'm Jason Spells for Friday Football Frenzy.
Jason, thanks to the Southside. Rebuffs playing well. Ranked second in 3A at 4, number 8, Ron Colley. Third quarter, Rebuffs. Levante Bellamy takes the handoff. He is gone. 27 yards, tied the game at 14. So we go to the fourth. Ron Colley, 2nd and 3 from the 24-yard line. Quarterback Cam Smock runs it in. Bad snap on the extra point, though. Keeps us a 20-14 game. So that sets up this late fourth. Big play for Ron Colley on 3rd and 7. A stop would give Rebuff another chance. First down would end it. Smock does it again with the run. Ron Colley holds on. 20-14. Rebels now 4-2. Well, rained out a week ago. Skycam 6 creamed and buffed with a fine chamois heading northeast tonight. It's week 7 of our Friday Football Frenzy Flyline. A perfect night for flying, or if you're on Geist, tubing. Do it while you can on this last Friday in September. It's the royal way to live in Fishers as Hamilton Southeastern hosts Westfield. And a lot riding on this one, including first place in the Hoosier Crossroads Conference. And for Westfield, they're trying to snap a 12-game losing streak to the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. HSE evens the score. Tyler Janney on the 16-yard keeper. The Royals are rolling, tied at 10. But here come the Shamrocks to start the second. Frank Grimes with a 1-yard touchdown. Westfield retakes the lead. And then it's the defense. Janney's pass picked by senior defensive back Adam Horkey. Westfield in control again.
You know, a lot of schools have their own Twitter account. The Royal Rowdies have one as well. This is Matt Nash, who started his up. How long ago now?
Ever since freshman year, we want to call ourselves the Royal Rowdies, and we want to be known as the best.
And the hashtag is what?
Royal Nation.
All right, can I get a selfie real quick? Jeez. Hey! What do you guys think?
The Rocks are rolling tonight. Nick Farrer to Frank Grimes, who stretches in for the 5-yard score. The 12-year streak is over. Westfield wins 38-18. Smoke signals the Grills at our next stop, Pittland Heights, as they host conference foe Delta, where it's also homecoming with floats and a homecoming queen. Congratulations to Jessica Tackett.
I can't believe it. This is awesome.
Now, what's your first duty as queen of homecoming?
I'm just going to keep being polite to people.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You're usually mean, is that what you're saying?
No.
No, never. You're the homecoming queen. Come on.
Third quarter doesn't begin nicely for Heights. Jesse Furrow's pass in the red zone, picked by Trey Bland. Suddenly, here comes Delta. This is Alex Fatavi with a huge 50-yard gain. Ravens fans with a few T-shirts to help the school spirit, but junior Joe Spiegel runs it in from there. 18-yard score. The Eagles close it out with a 26-7 win as we close out Week 6, a Friday football frenzy. Flylight. Homecoming as well. Class 2A rankings read like a who's who teams in Central Indiana, and a pair of them going head-to-head in Shelby County. Our Brad Brown has that, plus a pair of 4-1s in the Hoosier Heritage Conference. Brad.
Dave, good evening. Just 6 teams are off to a 5-0 start in Class 2A. One of those Triton Central. The Tigers defense gave up just 3 touchdowns through the first 5 weeks, but a big challenge tonight, hosting the Ritter Raiders. New coach Tim Abel has TC off to its best start since 2007. Ritter was up 7 at the half. They add to it in the third quarter. Jake Purica doing it again, airs it out. Jeffrey Smahill with the grab, 31 yards on that TD. It was on a 4th down play, by the way, 35-21. Yeah, no big deal. TC coming back on the kickoff. Dylan Spivey fields it inside the 15-yard line. Couple of great blocks, then some speed and one more good move, and there he goes. And just like that, the Tigers are back within 7, 35-28. But Purica does it again. Same spot, same end of the field, different receiver. Jake Hagan this time for the score. Purica ran one into the 4th. Ritter wins 49-28. 3 TD passes, 2 TD runs. Purica finishes with 5 on the night. We started our evening at Shelbyville. Had a good time over there on our HTSN pregame show. Conference foe Mount Vernon. What do you get when a Bear and 2 Pirates walk in the door? You get a game like this. It was all Marauders. I know, it's a party. Someone fire up the hot tub. Dan Werner the catch. Marauders moving it down the field. All MV in this one. They added their lead in the second quarter. Mitch Walrod's pass to Ross Hauk. Catch, finish, touchdown, 46-15. Mount Vernon wins it. They improved to 5-1. New Pal, by the way, beat Yorktown tonight, so the 6-0 Dragons take the lead in the Hoosier Heritage Conference. Mount Vernon plays New Pal in Week 9. Could be for the conference crown, Dave.
Good stuff. Yes, it's a party. IPS football tonight, a pair of 3-2 teams. Fort Wayne South at Tech tonight. Second quarter, Tech. James Gilbert takes the handoff. Looks like he's down, but keeps his feet moving, keeps going. Touchdown. Tech up 17-0. Fort Wayne's Trey Baston with a short pass to Donovan Clark. Clark goes 35 yards for the score. As we reported at the top of the newscast, the game was called in the third quarter after a bench-clearing brawl. Tech was up 24-6 when it all went down. Back with more Friday Football Frenzy after this. Plainfield making the trip over to Decatur Central, D.C., racking up the points again tonight. Dakota Sidwell runs it in for the score, part of a 48-28 win for the Hawks. They won 3 straight after an 0-3 start. Checking in with our Henry County crew tonight, unbeaten Shenandoah hosting Knightstown. Huge night for the home team, Shenandoah in the dark blue. Chandler Hale on the run, 25 yards for the score, part of an easy 62-0 win for the Raiders. They're averaging more than 58 points. in their 6 wins this season. One more stop, Guerin at Greenwood. Homecoming king and queen, Blake Gessner and Patty Fuller. Congratulations. Woodman looking good after falling behind 7-0 early. John Gallman on the TD run up the middle. Greenwood takes a 13-7 lead, and then it's Tanner Steele to Keegan Craven, 6 more. Greenwood goes on to win it 27-14. 14. A couple other notes for you. The Colts' Ahmad Bradshaw with that neck injury will not make the trip to Jacksonville tomorrow, will not play on Sunday. Pacers training camp begins tomorrow. Don't forget about the Fever as well on Sunday. Busy weekend. I'm Dave First for all of us. Have a great weekend.